alcohol and drugs have their own spirit. When you take it in, there's nothing wrong with the alcohol itself or the drugs, but when it takes in the spirit of alcohol, takes you over. You sign a contract with it. When you start sobering up, getting clean, you have to break the contract with it because it's real powerful. But we don't have to take it because we have our ceremonies, those things to help us to heal. Yeah. The Red Road to Wellbriety was developed by Don Coyhis, and he went all over the United States and he got input from tribal elders, and he put the curriculum together, and so that's what we're using for our clients here, even the younger ones too. Yeah, my journey started with alcohol. It started when I was 5 years old. My grandfather and dad both got killed, and I had no memories of them. And I got into drinking when I was a teenager, and I joined the Army. Ended up in South Korea at a really young age, at 19, and the only thing you could do there is drink. And that's where I started, and come home and went to jail and all that stuff, and was really abusive because I didn't handle the grief from the past. And every time I got drunk, I'd wonder how come I cried. Creator was showing me that was a way for me to heal. If I didn't do that, and didn't go to treatment to learn about alcohol and drugs, I would have never made it. Because I lost 8 brothers to this disease, alcoholism. There was 5 older and 3 younger. So I'm really grateful for this gift of recovery. And I never take it for granted, you know. I didn't know anything about my Native upbringing because my mother never taught us that. We wanted to teach us the language, our ceremonies and everything. And after a while, I started getting into that, and I had two elders that were World War II veterans, and that's where I learned. They sobered up through Sweat Lodge, and so they brought me in, and that's where I learned. And so that's what I use, and I use 12-step programs too, because I need a lot of help yet, and I got a lot of help from my co-workers here, especially my family. Like I said, my dear wife helps me out with that. But it's really important. Ceremonies are really important for us Native people. They're really important. So that's what I use. There was a study that went on with, it's called the ACE study, Adverse Childhood Experiences. We plug it in here, and then we find out where the trauma has happened, and then they start talking about it and processing it, and they use like the Sweat Lodge, Native American Church, other ceremonies to help to get well. I mean, to heal. I learned from elders that you know, you got to distract them. And then that's how the spirit works. It happened in my own life, and you start saying something, and then as soon as they get the attention, then you kind of zap them with the humor, so it goes back in there and then catches them. So yeah, I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this work to see our people getting healthy, taking care of themselves, and then passing it on to their children, grandchildren. My grandchildren have never seen me drunk, and I've got great grandkids now, and I'm really fortunate that Creator has given me sobriety all these years, and a loving family, especially my wife. She's my mainstay. She helps me out. We've been together almost 50 years now, a little over 50 years, I think. That's a long time for Indian. Yeah, but it's hard work. I mean, relationships, and when you get into alcohol and drugs, then it really strains it. Maybe it makes it difficult, and that's how come this Wellbriety works good. You know, they have to communicate and work on themselves together, and by themselves too. But we're really fortunate, though. We have ceremonies. Western treatment, they don't have that. It's an add-on. I see it all the time, but we it's a mainstay for our people here. The way the medicine wheel works, you know, you're a baby, youth, adult, elder, and I'm into the elder phase now because getting old and cranky. But it's been a wonderful journey. It really has. And I'm just grateful, always grateful.